Hey, happy people. This is Tanya Hall Chocolate Mama, and just want to come to you today to really share some productivity tool or one particular productivity tool that has amazingly transformed my business and with ranking, with writing titles, descriptions. That is Jasper AI. It was formerly called Jarvis AI, but they changed the name, but it doesn't matter because it is phenomenal. So I'm just going to get right into it because I specifically want to show you how I've been using it to write content for blogs. So I'm just going to kind of make up something here and just go with it on the fly, but I just want to show you how wonderfully creative this thing is. Really transform your business today. So let me share my screen. I'm going to get right into it. How about that? So here we go. For AI, I am in the dashboard screen. I have what is called a boss mode plan. They have different plans. They even actually have a free trial, which I'm going to leave somewhere in here, a link to that as well, so that you can try it out for free if you like what you see. But I'm going to go here to templates because I'm going to start with a very specific template. And as you can see, it has a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, social media, frameworks, emails, website, blogs, ads, e-commerce, Google, video, SEO, and new marketing tools. But as you can see, it has just like a ton of stuff that you can write, and it will write the content for you. Or if you want to start it off and kick it off and then let it pick up. And I'm going to show you how I do that as well. I'm pretty sure I probably will end up doing it. But if you have real estate, it has real estate listings. So it just does a lot of different things here. So as I'm just kind of scrolling through, you want to press release. Mint has a phenomenal amount of things that it'll do for you. But today we're going to use it just to write a simple blog post, right? And so I like to use one of their kind of already made templates that they have to kind of get me started. I'm going to walk you through and show you how to do that. So I just go into documents and I have lots of it. I'm going to go here to start off and write and click new. Then it has a kind of a framework. So if you have no idea what you want to say, and you have a kind of an idea, but you're really not 100% sure, or if you just want to start it from scratch yourself because you have an idea of what you want to write about, then you can do that as well. So I'm going to start with a blog post workflow because I'm really not sure what I want to talk about, and I may need a little help with writing descriptions and things of that nature. So I'm going to kind of start. I'm just going to start. So today I want to talk about, let's see, what is a good, I want to talk about how, how dry, how dry my skin gets in the fall, since we're going into the fall. I want to talk about how dry my skin gets in the fall and how but as and breaking woman, okay, and how to use put natural organic moisturize. All right, moisturize. That's what I'm gonna say. Okay. And then I'm gonna add in additional keywords here. So I want to put dry skin. That's a keyword I want to use. I want to make sure African American women that is used. Okay, so it's gonna try its best to find that. And oh, I know what else I want to say. Organic products. Okay, let's see what that's. I'm gonna click continue. And then it's going to so it's kind of got an idea of what I want and the keywords I want. Save. Okay. Then I wanted to generate me some topic ideas. So I'm just going to hit generate because I don't want to try to think of it. So I can write a blog post like African American Women's Guide to Fall Skincare, how to use, what is it? How to use natural organic products to moisturize. Wow, that definitely would get ranked. We're gonna use the same. Okay. Um, okay. So there we go. So I'm going to use this one, African American Women's Guide to Dry Skin. Think that'll be amazing. Okay. So then it's going to start me with a beginning title or beginning intro paragraph. So I'm going to pop some ideas here and then it's look how, boom. So it's got, gave me a couple of them that I could use here. As an African American woman, I know how dry skin can get in the fall. The weather is changing, the air is getting colder. This can cause skin to become dry, cracked, itchy. In this blog post, I want to talk about how to use natural organic products to moisturize your skin and keep it healthy all winter long. I think that's amazing. And just for time's sake, we're just going to click use that one. So that is done. So I got my intro, got my title done just based on what I said I want to talk about. And then I'm just going to open editor. So there we go. My opening title is made. Okay. And so it's pulled everything over. And so I'm just going to keep it going here. And it has, see how it pulled over what I want to talk about. It pulled over what dry skin. And I just always like to be informational. Actually, let's try. Yeah, let's just do informational. So I'm just going to come down here and I'm just going to spitfire. I'm going to hit compose. So to just start, pick up that idea and then it'll kind of start going in and I may throw in. So there are a few things we can do to help us survive through the winter months. First, we need to make sure that we drink plenty of water. So it's kind of giving me a few things here. We need to use products that will lock in moisture from the elements. Here are, let's let it finish its thought. Okay, so it's starting out. So here are a few of my favorite organic products that will help me moisturize my dry skin. Shea butter is one of my favorite. Okay, so now here's a great way I can kind of lead into, here are a few of my dry skin. I'm going to take it from being a colon to a period. And then I'm going to put in here, and make this my favorite natural organic products. Okay. So I'm going to do that. My favorite natural organic products. I'm going to go ahead and bold that, or actually make that a H2, because that's going to be my title, and then it'll pick right back up. So I'm going to do shea butter, and then we're going to make this like a bold. So there we go. So now I'm starting with this. And so now, favorite natural organic products. So what I'm doing here is I am giving some Google things that they want so that they can understand where I'm going with this blog post. So I'm giving it headers, subheaders. Now, if I can't think of anything, then this system will do it for me. It actually has a place in here for you to do that, but I'm just kind of going off what it's already given me. So favorite natural organic products to moisturize dry skin. Okay. So shea butter. And then I'm just going to run this just like a sentence. Okay. So there we go. So stop giving me that. Okay. All right. So it's see how it's kind of working. Shea butter, and it's I like using shea little shea butter all over my body after, let it finish the sentence, after I shower. and see how I just went on, and then it gave me coconut. So it understands, because AI now is picking up the format that I was wanting. So it's doing it for me. So coconut butter is another great one to trust it. It's full of healthy, so it's kind of writing it for me. So I can go back in here, I can bold that one, olive oil, and it's just going to pick up. Now, right now, I have it input length is medium. If I did long, it'll give me a whole bunch of stuff. I kind of like medium because it's in between. So if I want to add on more, I can. So I'm going to do a quick compose. And as you can see, it's off to the races, and it gave me another medium. So now, once it's kind of did this, now this is where I go back in and add my personal experiences, what I've used it for, maybe an image. I can add all of those different things into this particular blog post. See, these are just a few of my favorite organic products to moisturize. I hope this blog post has been helpful. Okay, that's too short. I'm not ready to end this blog post. So, I can hit compose, and it'll, if you have any questions, feel free, right? And so it's kind of doing that little bye for now kind of thing. But I can always push that down. Still want to use it at the end of the blog post. But now I can come up with some other things that I want to talk about. So, like, favorite organic products to moisturize dry skin is the main H2. As you can see, it's H2 title. But I can come up with some other titles, so I can go back in here and use, I'm going to open up another tab here. I can go and open up Jasper again, go into the docs and open up some more templates. So I want to work on some other things with it. I want to work on some other blog topic ideas. Okay. So I wanted to give me some topics that I can talk about. So I can go and grab some of the other things that we're already using. Okay. So, and it will pop me out some other topics. So I can go in here and grab like descriptions and other stuff. Okay, so I'm just going to copy back over here and put that in there. Just kind of paste it in the product description, but it's not really a product, but it doesn't matter. It's still going to pop me out the right thing. Okay, so African American. So I'm going to grab this as the title, and then I'm going to put it in here into this company name to dry skin. So I'm going to take off this other part. Okay, African American women guides to dry skin. I'm just going to expand it. So I'm just putting in our audience that I'm talking to. Of course, it'll be African American women, African American women. So I'm just copy and paste right here. Copy, paste. Okay. Who else is my audience? It would be women with dry skin. Okay. And again, I want to be informational. And I have 8 outputs right now. So that'd be good. So it'll tell you how many outputs. Okay. So I'm just going to click generate and see what happens. So it's working on that. So now, so the best and the worst sunscreens for African American skin. Why African American women are more prone to dry skin and what can be done about it. Oh, wow, that's a really good one. So I'm going to copy that one. And then I'm going to go back over here to the other one, because that could be the next header. I'm just going to paste. Why African American women are more prone to dry skin. Okay, I'm going to take off what can be done about it. That's just right here is good. So I'm going to open that up and change this. But I want to show you basically the power of this thing and how quickly you could write a blog post. I mean, in just a few hours, you could have a great. So then now I'm going to make this a H2 so that they know that this is a new title. And then, and watch how it picks back up. African American are prone to dry skin. Why? So it's going to figure out So now it's kind of answering the questions already. So then see how it makes it so simple and easy. I can also come back over here again and look at some more the benefits of using natural organic to combat. So this is another copy, and copy that, come back over here, and that could be my next H2, and it will begin to kind of use these. So I just kind of like to go ahead and capitalize, go ahead and do it beforehand, and it will start to produce content for me because I've just gone over to this other side and kind of got some titles. So it will start to produce all kinds of content for me. And then I can go back in and fill in. So again, I will make that a H2. So that can be another main title. And then if I hit compose, it will start talking about the benefits. There are many benefits for using it. And it will start to kind of create. And then you can format it in your blog post how you want it to. So I used to just copy, paste, and add images and add other things and to make the blog post more creative. But the more you tap in here, it'll pick right back up, start a whole new, it understands that it's taking this bit of information and it will start to create another paragraph. You can write 2 or 3 paragraphs and see very quickly in just this very short period of time, it has already created over 496 words for me. Okay. And it has a 3-minute reading time and 4-minute speech time. So it's already telling me if I wanted to read this or I want to speech this, what the reading time of my post is. So that's an interesting thing that you can put. But just want to share how you use Jarvis if you are a solopreneur, home-based business solopreneur, or one-person business, how you can get so much productivity done, so many things done very quickly in a very short period of time, and write amazing blog posts and write content that's interesting, and start to get some ranking. So I hope this has helped you. Again, I will leave a link if you want to try Jarvis AI and do a trial. They give you, I'm not sure how much time they give you, but you can click the link. I'll provide that for you. And that way you can kind of see if this works for you and helping you to speed things along in your workday and get more things done as a solopreneur. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye for now.